Welcome to the Poe Files with anchors Kevin Johnson, Molly Stewart, and ace reporter James Anderson. And welcome to the Poe Files. Authorities have recently closed a case in which a roommate suffocated his friend, an old man, with a pillow. The roommate claimed that the sinister eye made him do it. Pretty strange, wouldn't you say, Molly?
I totally agree with you.
Authorities have created this recreation of the crime. Police believe that the perpetrator, while the old man slept, snuck into the room, suffocated him, and then proceeded to dismember the body and hide it underneath the floorboards. Grotesque stuff, wouldn't you say, Molly?
Yeah, this just in, a man in downtown Detroit has decapitated his wife. In addition, he has excised the eye out of the cat and hung the cat off the family's banister.
Go to ace reporter James Anderson for the details.
Thanks, Kevin and Molly. Authorities believe that the gruesome crime scene took place sometime yesterday evening, and this is how the police believed it happened. Police believed the madman excised the eye of the cat and hung the cat from the balcony of his house out of guilt. The madman tried to kill his second cat, but was interrupted by his wife, and he killed her.
America!
Just learned that the man has been arrested, and we will have more details for you as they come. Now, a word from our sponsors.
When the cable goes out, you get bored. No! God, please, no! When you get bored, you get crafty. When you get crafty, you bury your sister alive for 8 days.
If you bury your sister alive for 8 days, she comes back as a zombie. And your house collapses.
Have your sister come back as a zombie and cause your house to collapse. Upgrade from cinema to DirecTV today. Edgar? Oh!
Thank you for that special update, James.
And now for our recap on the murder last week of billionaire philanthropist Fortunato. A psychopath lured Fortunato into the catacombs below his house with the promise of Amontillado wine. However, then he trapped Fortunato and built a wall around him until Fortunato was completely trapped.
That, Kevin?
And now we're going to give you a special report from our own James Anderson about the arson that occurred at the home of Count Leopold von Liechtenstein in northern Detroit.
K-Dog and M-Cab. Police have leaked this video of the crime.
The king will die! He will burn up like a french fry! We will all dance on the ashes where he lies! The king will die! What do you think of this, king?
This is what the evidence the police let me distribute. And this is what's left of the king. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin and Molly.
Yes, you are! Yes, you are!
Thank you for that disturbing update, James.
Up next, police have found a disturbing chamber underneath the First Catholic Church in eastern Detroit. Police are unsure what the chamber was used for. They believe it's anything from a chamber for a satanic ritual to a headquarters for a terrorist organization. Here's our own James Anderson with a special report.
Here we are in the church, and this is how the authorities believed the scene happened. The man was tortured like this for several days, with a pendulum over his head. And then, at the last second, he escaped. However, the captors tried to throw him into the pit. But at the nick of time, the authorities came in, but the captives got away. The authorities still say that the captives are at large, and they are...
James? James, are you there? Would you please? Now my might be a good time for a commercial break while the authorities look for James.
Wait, this just in. Little Jimmy's trapped down the old abandoned well. Sorry, James, you're on your own.
Gaily that night, a gallant knight, in sunshine and shadow, had journeyed long, singing a song, in search of El Dorado. But he grew old, this knight so bold, and o'er his heart a shadow fell as he found no spot of ground that looked like El Dorado. And at his strength failed him at length, he met a pilgrim's shadow. Shadow, said he, where can it be, this land of El Dorado? Over the mountains of the moon, down the valley of shadow. Ride, boldly ride, the shade replied, if you seek for El Dorado.
Looking for a vacation that will make you feel golden? Look no farther than El Dorado Suites and Resorts. Here at El Dorado Suites and Resorts, you'll feel like you're staying in a city of gold. This will give you a golden experience that will give you memories that are as valuable to you as gold. So come and stay at El Dorado Suites and Resorts, located in Cancun, Mexico. Warning, results may vary.
If I can fly, I believe I can touch the sky.
Would you shut up?
Okay.
Okay. Our final segment tonight is of a tragic event that occurred in the Mayor's Masquerade Ball. At City Hall, initial impressions indicate a biological terrorist broke into the ball, attempting to kill everyone inside.
But first, a quick update on the whereabouts of James Anderson. No new knowledge about the whereabouts of James Anderson has been found. However, that's okay because little Jimmy was rescued from the bottom of the well. However, shortly after his rescue, little Jimmy was mauled by a rabid bear.
Oh,
Okay guys, I'm going to take you to the tour of my house next. And we're going to go see the orange room. It's really, really spooky.
it's crazy. I don't think I've ever been there. That's gonna be so awesome.
I know, it is like one of the best rooms in the house.
Hey, nice costume. Do you want to dance?
I fell out there.
What? Hey! 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 Oh my gosh! Hey, are you guys okay?
Oh my gosh.
That wraps it up for James!
Thanks, guys!
You're alive?
Yes! But you're not!
Quoth the raven.
Nevermore!